Hi,
Hi.
you're awake.
Yes.
That's a long time.
How long?
Couple of days.
A couple of days?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You were tired.
Oh my God. I've been in this bed a couple of days.
Yes.
I arrived here 2 days ago.
Yes.
Were you here?
Yes. There are some clothes for you. I thought you might need some clothes.
Oh, thank you. These are warm. Thank you.
I made some soup. Let me see if it's still hot. Yes, it is. It's hot. Hmm. It always tastes better the second day. Actually, I made it yesterday, but you didn't wake up, so now it's the second day. It's better.
Um, thank you. These are great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm I'm just wondering, when I came in here, when I arrived, was I wearing, where are my clothes?
Your gown?
Yes.
I hung it up.
And my shoes?
Those slippers.
Yes.
I I couldn't quite figure out what to do with them. I put them in the oven, to kind of dry them out, and then accidentally I turned it up when I was making dinner. I forgot, so they got cooked.
Cooked?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. No, it's all right.
They weren't in great condition anyhow.
No, I'm sure they weren't.
And they weren't exactly the kind of shoes you could,
What?
they were a very specific type shoe.
Oh,
They weren't the kind of shoe you could actually have worn anywhere.
oh,
Certainly not here.
no.
They looked like they were made out of paper.
They were satin
Oh,
with lace edges.
oh well.
They were $125.
$125?
Yes.
Jesus
It doesn't matter.
Christ.
It's okay.
But they were only this big.
Well, they were for my wedding.
Oh, I'm really sorry I cooked them.
It's all right.
Why don't you eat
Oh, okay.
over here?
Have we met
When?
earlier?
Well, no. I mean, the other night we didn't exactly meet, but
What?
well, you arrived.
I arrived.
Yes. And then shortly thereafter, well, you went to sleep suddenly.
I went to sleep. I just lay down and went to sleep.
Yes. Well, no, you kind of fainted.
Fainted?
Mhm. I think the soup's cooled off now. Why don't you try it?
I don't remember fainting.
I do, I remember.
I just I just fell down onto the floor.
You sort of sank very gently.
Oh, I sank. Then how did I mean, I woke up in that bed.
Oh, well, I put you there. I mean, you were on the floor, so I put you there.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. And then I just slept like that in that bed for 2 days, not moving.
yes. Well, one time I think it was the first night you sort of rose up.
I rose up.
Yes, I mean, in the bed. You kind of rose up, but I don't really think you were awake. I think you were dreaming.
I just rose up dreaming.
Yes.
I just, what do you mean I rose up?
Well, you sat up very gently and you sort of spoke, but you didn't seem conscious. It was like you were dreaming. You didn't seem awake at all.
What did I say?
You just, I don't know, you were just, you know, dreaming, mumbling. You were probably just talking in your sleep. Are you hungry? You must be starving.
Could you understand anything I said
When?
when I rose up and spoke? Could you understand anything I said?
Hmm?
What was it? What did I say?
Well, you said you were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen.
Oh, well, that's strange. That's very odd.
Why don't you sit down here? Really, why don't you sit here? I think if you just sit here and have some soup, here, there,
What are you doing?
what?
I can feed myself. I don't need anybody to feed me. Who do you think I am? Somebody who needs someone to feed her?
No, I, no.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
I'm I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't quite know.
I'm really very sorry I cooked your shoes.
Oh, well, anyway.
I would have been more careful if I realized their value.
Yes. Oh, no. That's all right. The soup's good.
Oh,
Yeah, very tasty. I'd better go.
what?
Do you know exactly where I am?
What do you mean?
I I have to call the people,
What people?
the men who fix things, because my car. I'm very dizzy.
Here, sit down. You don't have much color. I think you really need to eat. I mean, I really think you need to eat a lot.
No, I'd better.
I think we're depleted. You look depleted.
Where am I? What is this place?
This
Yes.
is my home.
Oh, it's very nice.
Thank you. Here, I think you're weaker than you realize.
No, I realize I'm weak. I'm fully aware of it. I'm a very weak person.
I'm not saying you were a weak person. Uh, I'm sure you're not a weak person. I'm sure you're just
It's because I'm so limited. I'm terribly limited.
uh, what?
I am. I wish I weren't. I wish I were expansive, but I'm not. I'm limited. Just terribly, terribly limited.
I think you need some more soup.
And I don't know how I got this way. Somehow, my perspective has been narrowed. I think I'm living in the clutches of a very narrow perspective, and I don't think it's fair. I think if you're in the clutches of a very narrow perspective, you shouldn't know about it. And you'd be happy. But being fully aware, I mean,
I think you're just hungry.
oh, there. I ate it all. Uh, I feel better. Thank you.
You're welcome.